LORETO, IQUITOS, Peru, Amazonas. Wednesday, the 11th of May, 2016. LORETO is Peru's northernmost department and region. Covering almost one-third of Peru's territory, LORETO is by far the nation's largest department, slightly larger than Japan. LORETO is also one of the most sparsely populated regions due to its remote location in the Amazon rainforest. Its capital is Iquitos. Iquitos. Iquitos is the capital city of Peru's Manus province and LORETO region. It is the largest metropolis in the Peruvian Amazon, east of the Andes, as well as the ninth most populous city in Peru. Iquitos is the largest city in the world that cannot be reached by road that is not on an island. It is only accessible by river and air. It is known as the capital of the Peruvian Amazon. The city is located in the Great Plains of the Amazon basin, fed by the Amazon, Nane, and Itaú rivers. Overall, it constitutes the Iquitos metropolitan area, a conurbation of 471,993 inhabitants. Geography. LORETO's large territory comprises parts of the high and low jungle, and is largely covered with thick vegetation. This territory has wide river floodplains, which are covered with rainwater and are usually swamped in summer. In these flood areas there are elevated sectors called restingas, which always remain above water, even in times of the greatest swellings. There are numerous lagoons known as coches and tipishkas, surrounded by marshy areas with abundant grass vegetation. Amazon River. Numerous rivers cross LORETO's territory, all of which are part of the Amazonian hydrographical system. Most of them are navigable. The main river crossing the region is the Amazon, one of the world's most important rivers. Its numerous curves are always changing and sometimes make for a difficult journey. The width between banks of the Amazon River sometimes measures a staggering 4 kilometers, 2.5 miles. Peruvian Amazonia. Peruvian Amazonia is the area of the Amazon rainforest included within the country of Peru, from east of the Andes to the borders with Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil and Bolivia. This region comprises 60% of the country and is marked by a large degree of biodiversity. Peru has the second largest portion of the Amazon rainforest after the Brazilian Amazon. Most of the land area of Peru is covered by dense forests on the east side of the Andes, yet only 5% of Peruvians live in this area. More than 60% of Peruvian land territory is covered by the Amazon rainforest, more than in any other country. Biodiversity. The Peruvian Amazon jungle is one of the most biologically diverse areas on Earth. As a nation, Peru has the largest number of bird species in the world and the third largest number of mammals. 44% of bird species and 63% of mammal species inhabit the Peruvian Amazon. Peru also has a very high number of species of butterflies, orchids, and other organisms. Climate. The weather is warm and humid with an average temperature of 17 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius during the months of June and July, and up to a high of 36 degrees Celsius from December through March. The average humidity level is 84%, with strong rain all year round. Iquitos experiences an equatorial climate that is a tropical rainforest climate, AF, under the Köppen climate classification, more subject to the intertropical convergence zone than the trade winds and with no cyclones. There is constant rainfall throughout the year, without a distinct dry season, but a wetter summer. Because the seasons are not sensitive in the equatorial zone, Iquitos has only 2 seasons. The rainy summer arrives in November and ends in May. March and April have the heaviest rains and humidity, with precipitation between 280 and 300 millimeters, respectively. In May, the Amazon River, one of the rivers surrounding the city, reaches its highest levels. It falls around 9 to 12 meters at its lowest point in October, and then steadily rises again cyclically according to rainfall. Winter offers a drier, sunnier climate. Although July and August are the driest months, they have some periods of downpours. Sunny days and good weather are common. Rainfall is more abundant here than in Ayacucho, Cusco, or Lima. Iquitos also has microclimates. Rain or drizzle may be present in some areas of the districts, while other parts of the city are slightly cloudy or clear. The temperature may vary. The urban climate is slightly warmer than the natural climate, and would be reflected by the thermal sensation. It suffers from a phenomenon called urban heat island, when the city's heat has difficulty dissipating during the night hours due to absorption by buildings and pavement. Demography. Although it is the largest region of Peru, the Peruvian Amazon is the least populated. It is home to approximately 5% of the country's population. Many indigenous peoples, such as the Aguaruna, Cocama and the Urarana, inhabit the jungle, some in relative isolation from the rest of the world.